Hello, I'm Bill Lucas, Professor of Learning and Director of the Centre for Real World Learning at the University of Winchester here in England. Today I want to explore the idea of expansive education. Expansive education is an idea developed by my colleague Guy Claxton and by me over the last decade. It describes a kind of education that is at least as much about improving the life chances of young people as it is in helping them to do well in the tests of life, in examinations, both of which are equally but differently important. Expansive education, perhaps as the name suggests, is about expanding the purpose of education. There are four aspects to that. The first is that, as well as all important knowledge and skill in English and maths and science and geography and history, we have an expansive view of the capabilities that we want young men and women to develop through school, through their life outside school, through college, through university, and ultimately through working lives. These are things like perseverance, like being able to collaborate with others, like being able to regulate your own emotions and to read the emotions of others, and so on. There's a really good literature about them. The second sense in which it's expansive is that it is an expansion out of the pure space of school, so into the community, into the extracurricular lives of schools, so a geographical expansion. The third is about the nature of intelligence itself, that we believe in terms of intelligence and talent that young people can all expand their own intelligence. Of course we can't make everybody an Einstein or everybody a world-class sprinter, but the amount of added value that schools can contribute to the development of capabilities is enormous. And the fourth and final sense of expansion is actually for teachers, and it's an expansion of their role, not just good teachers, but also researchers. Researchers, questioners, thinkers, researchers perhaps with a small r. And this is an important part of what we do, that teachers themselves learn how to be inquirers into their practice, really to understand the impact of their teaching on the young people that they're teaching. So what is the Expansive Education Network? It's a group of schools, teachers, who all believe that the purpose of school is more than simply achieving examination success. This group of individuals and organisations are passionate that as well as that, we need to develop young men and women who can think for themselves, who are creative, who can work well with others, who can keep going in the face of difficulty, and who have a genuine zest for life. We've written about these kind of ideas extensively. There's a book, Expansive Education, which is, as the name suggests, an overview of the research that sits underneath this. There's a more popular explanation aimed especially at parents called Educating Ruby. And recently, two more explicitly focused explorations, one on creative thinking and the other on tenacity. The Expansive Education Network is an opportunity for teachers to learn how to undertake their own small tests of change, to learn how to undertake action research, also known as teacher inquiry, to take an idea and to really develop it with a small group of students and to explore the impact on those young people. The Expansive Education Network is also a safe place to network with other similarly minded colleagues. It's a place where you can learn from others across the world and establish your own rhythm, your own sense of what matters to you, and pick from some of the promising practices that we've assembled. We very much hope you'll choose to join. So what would you get if you decided to join the Expansive Education Network? Well as being part of a membership organisation and all the support that brings you, we specifically offer you tailored sessions, 3 sessions, all twilight to fit into your busy lives, to help you understand how to undertake your own small test of change, your own piece of action research. The first session will introduce you to all you need to know to get started, to pick a question that matters to you and plan your action research. The second is more by way of a check-in, by way of giving you feedback on the progress that you're making. And the third is celebratory, an opportunity to share your results, maybe by a poster, by a presentation, by a short report, with other colleagues, so that your learning becomes the learning of your school or your cluster or wider groups who are interested in your work. As part of this, we offer you support, coaching, tutoring, to make sure that at no stage do you feel left alone. Schools are busy places and we're acutely aware of that. That's why we make these sessions fit your busy lives. We also offer you email and, if necessary, telephone or Skype advice to help you through the process. We hope you'll choose to join us. You'll be one of several thousand teachers who've made that decision now.